Hello everyone, this is GDC and today I'm going to explain the one second. Today I'm going to explain the Leetcode problem, and this is the Leetcode hard problem. Okay, so I have no idea about this problem, and I didn't solve this previously, so that I am solving this question is fresh for me as well. Let's get. I'll uh, I'll share my thought process, intuition, I am thinking about this question, and I'll later on code this problem as well. What's this tutorial? So basically, we have a wildcard matching. Okay, this is the LeetCode 44 problem, 44 number. So given an input string S, so we have given a string S and a pattern P. Like you can get it here. We have provided two strings S and P. Implement the wildcard pattern matching with support for question mark and star. Okay, where questions mark matches any single character. Okay, it means that we have given two strings, right? So if the any character from string 1 we can match with question mark with the any with the second string, right? So this is a relation between both of them. And we have a star. It simply means that a star is simply mean that key in the star we can replace the any sequence of character. Okay, simply means that either way we can take empty or we can take a lot of sequences. Okay, so we have that. So the matching should cover the entire input string, not partial. Got it? So let me firstly explain the answer, what I am thinking actually true. So let's suppose I have uh, why this is okay. So we have let's say we have string A, B, B, C. Okay, and then I got idea about I got a string S is equal to this, and I have a string second string P is equal to this one. Okay, right? You may got it right. Okay, so second string is star and this one. Okay, got it. So clearly see that I am taking a pointer on a string 1, right, and a pointer on a string 2, and I'll check if there is question mark on the string P. That it simply means that we can replace any character with that particular uh, particular index or in that of in place of any character. Okay, so for characters C, clearly see that for characters C we can replace with question mark. Question mark is saying that for question mark we can replace this character with this. So in case if we got we are getting question mark on the string P, then it simply means that I can put P over it. I can put and whenever any character on this side. Okay, mm, whatever on the left string, it doesn't mean that ki it is uh it is not affecting anything because I can put any character in place of question mark, whether it could be C, D. So I can put C over here, right? So question mark will simply mean that we can replace this with any character. So see, basically, if I'll put C over here, then it simply means that our one character, one index matched, right? Our one characters matched. Got it? So. So in this case, if you are getting this one question mark on the right hand side, and any character on the left hand side, then we can simply we can kind of think that it can be matchable, right? Question marks can be replaceable with any of the character. In this case, if I am getting question mark, if I am getting question mark, then I can move, let's suppose this is I pointer and this is the J pointer. So in this case, we simply mean that our this character has been matched, right? This character matched, and simply mean this character matched with this particular question mark. Got it? Got it. So in this case, we can move our both the we can move our both the pointers, right? And then in this case, our first pointer come to pointing to B, and then second pointer come to star. And this is the good part about question is that our question mark B and so this can be replaceable with even empty, non-empty, one character, two character, 100 characters. We can replace with the sequence of character, whether it could be empty sequence. So we don't know in the later what we're going to get, like how many characters do you need to again process. So basically we don't we'll consider all possibilities, right? We don't have idea about how many characters are left to process, and on the right hand side or the left hand side we have like empty idea about that. So in this case what we are doing is that we are just uh, considering all possible cases, whether it could be to make this thing uh, matched. Okay, so condition is that our first condition is that okay, sorry. So our first condition is that our first condition is that we can we can move only I pointer. We can do I minus minus to make a make to replace with single character. Initially we can just move this character, okay, to single to multi multiple character. Okay, so in this case, let's see here, what we are doing is that we are just moving I pointer, right? We are just moving I pointer here, and J pointer is still pointing to the star. So what will happen in this case is that we assume that B is considered as a sequence with star, right? B is considered as a sequence with star. And then again we have two choices, whether we could take only B or move this pointer to the left, so that we can, in this way we can consider as many as subsequence possible, right? So mm, mm, so in this case we'll move B pointer and move only I minus minus, and we have again one more case is that move I minus minus and J minus. In this case we'll consider will will get will got that key. Yeah, we have received and done our processing, right? So in this case, if you are moving both the pointers, then in is in with this option, with this choice, we see that we are end with our uh, subsequence that we are replacing with a star. So if my pointer is on here and my star pointer is on here, and if I am choosing that ki I'll not gonna I'll move both the pointers, I'll come to here and come to here. So in with this choice we are saying that ki, yeah, I am ended with the how many sequence do I need. Basically I am ended with the BB and stars. Okay, so this is the behind thought process that if you are moving I minus minus and J minus minus with this case, otherwise we have already chosen that key. We have already considered the both the cases, like whether it could take or not take. It depends on us, like how we are processing. But as of now, this is like four star. We have two options. I already said, like whether to move only I pointer or we can move both the pointers. Okay, so let's consider one more case. Let me take with the red color, not red, green. Okay, so if my pointer is on this and my star is on this, okay, then if I have one more question is that I can just move this pointer. The question is already stating that key the subsequence could be empty as well. Means that we don't need to like replace any character with this star mark. So what we need to do is that don't we, we don't need to worry about key like take this B, not take this B, or do with that. We are just worrying. We have take also option is that key we have to consider empty string as well. That's why I'm taking this to take this star mark as empty. So for this it can be just go ahead, just move the j pointer. Don't touch about like I pointer. I'm taking a case. Let's see, a b b c. Okay, and here a b b star. Okay, and question mark. So in this case, if you see carefully, then our firstly our pointer is on C and question mark. So we can like replace question mark with C. Is this clear? And then after that, moving the both the characters right towards rep, we have choice. We have choice that whether we could like take this sequence in a B, replace with the star mark. Okay, by moving I minus minus pointer. Okay, got it? Or whether just or I minus minus and still J should point on this character only, star marks only, so that later only we have choice that whether we want to tick more characters in this sub sequence or not. So we have choice for that, right? So we have already choice to do or not to. Then if we just let's suppose I am not moving I minus minus pointer, I am done with that. So in next what we need to do, we just move j pointer. Do not touch about I pointer how it is going. Just do with j pointer, just move j minus minus. With this what we're going to get is that j is come to this and our I is also pointing to this. This means that we are replace empty subsequence with the star symbol. So we'll get idea about that, right? And and eventually we'll get solve, right? So let's get started to write the code. Writing code is too much easy, too much easy. It's not that much difficult, right? Code is quite easy to do. Just need to understand what is happening inside the code and how the flow is going. That is the important challenge. If you could know about that, that's good. I'm taking int, not as boolean. Why? Because I am using a DP array to memorize this problem and to reduce the complexity of this problem, so that I'm using a DP. And for the dynamic programming, I have to store into the DP array, and that's why if I take a boolean DP array, then I have to store true and false. Though, then I'll not going to get idea about like whether I previously computed or not computed that particular value. So that I'm using int and mark previously as all the value as -1, so that I will get idea about whether I am visited or not computed that particular value, and then I'll decide ki, yeah, if 0 means that it already calculated the value, and then we'll get 0 as a means false as a result of that particular pro it's a problem, right? Okay, that I'm writing function int. This is the our first pointer, and this is our second, and then we are taking a string s. Okay, got it. And then a string p, got it. This problem is not that much of difficult because it marked as hard, and then acceptance rate is the just 32%. Oh my god, there could be an issue. I don't know why. There may be an issue because this acceptance rate is too much low, too much low. Like I am okay. Let's do now. It's not that much difficult to think about this problem. I'm getting some idea about how to do that too. If I is less than 0, yeah, j is less than 0, then return 0. Means that no need to calculate. It's false already. Okay, and then if dp of I comma j not equals to -1, then I have to return, because I have already computed that particular value for that pointers, right? dp of I comma j, got it. And then lately we have to calculate, we have to consider both the cases. If uh, mm, okay, so firstly okay, so let's do something. If I equals to 0 and j equals to 0, mm, if we reach the down, right? We reach the down, and then I is also reached to 0 and j is also reached to 0. It's mean that, and if p dot char at j equals to star, whether it could be star or yeah, got it. Whether could be star or question mark. No need to worry about that. In the same question, we'll going to return one. Okay, got it. Mm, Yeah, even more or cos s dot char at I equals to p dot char at j. If both are like equal, mm, then we have to like return one. No need to worry about anything. Otherwise, return zero. Okay. Then consider if p dot char at j equals to question mark, then um, and answer equals to 0, then answer is equal to p dot caret, then answer is equal to function. I am going to get the idea, so that I need to move both the pointers I minus minus comma j minus minus and then s and then p and then dp. Got it? If answer equals to 1, then like if I got idea, then why I need to calculate that? Okay, dp of I comma j is the dp, and then will assign is 1. Okay, got it? Otherwise, if p dot char at j okay dot equal to star, then in this case we have two options. Okay, then answer equals to function of whether it could be I minus minus j, got it? Or whether it could be mm, or whether it could be only j minus, because we are also considering some empty cases, right? So no need to worry about that. We have two cases. Again, we'll check if answer is greater than 0, then return dp of I comma j. One, got it? Otherwise, if uh, yeah, this one, if this both are same, then also we have to like then answer is equal to function I minus minus comma j minus minus. Same way now. There is not an issue of writing this separate. It is same or not same, not an issue. Just take it. Let's understand this. So whether p dot caret could be this or both are matched, then we do the same things, right? If 0, then without character is equal to star, right? Otherwise, if no, return dp of I comma j is equals to a zero. We are returning zero over here, right? So you are not getting any answer from here, like from star marks. Not even both are match, and not p dot character is equal to star marks. Then in this case, how we can get the idea, right? So this is edge at all, and then going to int n is equals to okay, I1 is equals to no, n is equal to s dot length. Got it? M is equal to p dot length. Got it? And then for int I is equal to 0 is greater than n. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay, got it. Slash I plus plus s dot fill s dot fill dp of I minus 1, not a big deal. And then int star star dp is equal to new int n m. What it is the kind of good thing that I saw at this moment. Oh, I'll solve then. I'll take return return function n minus 1, right? M minus 1 sp dp. If this is equal to 1, then return is true, otherwise false. Really. It is a stack overflow. Mhm. Yeah, how? Oh my God. Got it. Oh my God. A silly mistake done by me. Oh, I don't know what is happening. I don't know why network is not working over here. Let me process to somewhere else. Network is not even working proper. Why it is not taking false? B is B. And, oh, I just missed the case. Hmm. I just missed the case, right? Okay, let me write. Hmm. If I is less than 0 and no. Oh, got it, got it. I have capabilities of skip that. If both are matched, if both are matched, A and A, then if I is less than 0, then what we need to do is that mm, if I is less than 0, then it must be star. B, I, okay. Basically, yeah, observation. Both are on the 0 side. Of course. Oh my God. Guys, let's see the problem. This is the problem wildcard matching. I saw this for first time. I never had idea about this problem. This is the string manipulation problem, matching problem, and this is the hard problem, and their acceptance rate is 32%. And guys, I just solved in the second attempt. I can't tell you anything. Got it. This is the motivation. Never come from anywhere. This is the motivation. I not even saw what was the topic dynamic programming related recursion. That exactly same I have been used dynamic programming recursion. Thank God. Oh, that is the reason for the building confidence. Confidence never come from anywhere. This is come from only by hard working, by putting efforts. Thank you. I'm taking a 20 minutes break. I think that